Hey, what's up, Treasure Valley? It's Tuesday. A little bit warmer today. Nice outside. Just wanted to throw this up there real quick. Just talk about a little bit like how I feel about competition and being the best that you can. You know, obviously I'm a commission salesman, so that's what I do. One of the first things that I did when I started with this company was I wanted to make sure that I was the top dog. I wanted to be the number one guy every single month. So being a competitor, I started to go out and look and see what the top salesman was doing, how he was making things happen for himself. And for me, I wanted to beat that. So I wanted to be the best person that I could be no matter what because I'm a competitor. And then I started to think about it. Who am I really competing with? Am I competing with him? Am I competing with whoever has done this forever? Really, the competition is with yourself. And as you get older, you start to realize that competition is within yourself. And so I don't really need to compete against anyone. I need to compete against myself. I need to be the best person that I can be. And so that's the tough part. I don't have to prove it to anyone but myself. And so that's always the tough thing being a competitor, is wanting to show everyone that you're the best. And that doesn't mean that you have to do that. I mean, you can do what you want to do. You can be happy in other ways. So just make sure that you're doing things that make you happy. Don't really worry about what other people are doing, and start to work your butt off for yourself. Okay. I think that a lot of people always care about what other people think, and who cares what other people think? It's easier said than done. I get it, but who cares? I mean, what are they doing that you're not? What are they doing? A lot of times when they make fun of you or they give you grief about something, it's because they're insecure about themselves. So, this is one of the toughest things for me to do, is sit up here in front of this camera and talk every day and trying to reach out to people and help them to understand who I am. But it's getting past that insecurity, getting out of your comfort zone that is going to show people who you really are. And, if you're at a point where you're going to give up and you really want it, don't. Just don't, because if you do, you're going to regret it. When I was a kid playing football in high school, or not high school, I mean, my first tackle football experience is a fifth grade kid in Optimus football. I went out there one day and I went to the first practice, and the coach, I didn't like him. He wanted to make me work hard. He expected a lot out of me. And the first thing he did was, hey, you need to take a big lap all the way around the school. And I was like, I am not doing that. So I did it once, and I was dying because I was out of shape. I didn't know what it was like to be in shape. I was a little chunky fifth grade kid. And, I turned around and I went back out there, and I went home and I told my dad I was going to quit. I wasn't going to play. And one of the things that my dad did for me was he basically told me that wasn't going to happen. You're not going to quit. You don't have a choice. You started it. You're going to start what you finish. So you better make sure that you work your butt off and keep doing it. And if you don't want to play next year, that's fine. But this year, you're going to finish. So if you have a goal of something that you want to do and you really want it, and it's something that you really, really desire to do, don't give up, because the regret will be way worse than giving up. So anyway, have a good day. Talk to you later.